Hi everyone, it's Dee, and today I wanted to demonstrate how you can go from a day to night look with our beautiful new Beautycounter palette in Desert Sunrise. Hello. And I have my lovely model who is a fellow mommy, very busy, so you're running around, taking the kids to school, and then you have a lot of social events too, right?
Always on the go.
Always on the go. So not only is this compact, comes with 6 shadows, 3 blushes, and you can just pop this in your bag and touch up. Sounds easy enough, right?
Sounds easy. Let's give it a try.
That's right. Okay, so I have already put on Mary Hope some Tint and Dew Skin. The reason why I like to mix these two is because the Dew Skin leaves a little bit of a dewy finish, but then the Tint Skin still gives a little bit more coverage. So as you can see, she has a little bit of glow, a little bit of luminosity. And then I also set it with the mattifying powder. A little trick is I usually do the eye makeup first before I do the actual foundation. But, I mean for this, we're just going to make it quick. Okay, so I'm going to start doing just like a daytime eye. Also, I did a more thorough detailed tutorial on this palette. So if you just scroll down and look through the YouTube channel, you'll find the one that's more of a walkthrough detail so you can see all the colors. But I'll try to mention them as I'm using them because I probably won't use all of them today. So, okay. So, darling, I'm going to take this color right here, which is Pearl, right? It is Pearl. Go ahead and close for me. And I've also already done her brows as well. It's important to frame the face. Now for day, we just want to look awake. Don't we just want our features to just stand out a little more, but we don't necessarily need everything to be super dramatic. So I just put that all over. What I love about this color is you can also use it as a highlighter. I like to put it in the inner part of the eye, right there, to just kind of brighten it. I was using our all over eyeshadow brush for that. And now I'm going to take MAC's 217 brush and I'm going to put it into Malt. Dove, excuse me, Dove. Go ahead and look right at me. And she has beautiful kind of greenish with a little bit of amber in there. So this color is perfect because it's kind of like a cocoa berry. So go ahead and get straight ahead. And I'm just going to put a little bit through the crease. Just a little bit through the crease. Really simple. This is really easy to do. Really quick. Just to add a little bit of definition. And make it pretty. Love it. So when I'm thinking about liner, even for the daytime, I'm still probably going to use black. I'm just going to do really, really thin line. And actually with something like this, go ahead and close for me. Put my reading glasses on. Need a little help in this department. So I actually like to dot it together. Really get into that lash line. So go ahead and look right into the camera. So I just added a little bit of definition right through here. So it'll probably be pretty subtle through the camera, but I've just defined her lash line a little bit by just really getting into the lashes. Okay, and again, it's just on the top lash line. I'm going to probably put a little bit more of the Dove. And I think I'm going to keep the actual balls of her lid pretty bare, just so her eyes can just look awake, alive, all of that. So I think I'm going to take the black liner and just very, very gently and softly line her bottom. Okay. I made her cry. It's okay. So I just want to give her definition, but I don't want it to look like, oh, she's got all this eyeliner on. Unless that's the look you're going for. Now, if I want to add a little more definition, I can take this beautiful Pinot color, which is like a winey plum with a little bit of purple. And I'm I'm going to take our precision brush, which you can also use this as a lip brush, but I'm going to use this more as for liner. So go ahead and close for me. And I'm just going to go back over the black liner. Just for something fun. Go and open. And again, gives a little definition. Is it tickling? Go ahead and it's a little bit of definition, but it's not just black eyeliner. It has a little bit of plum. Okay, very simple, easy. And then now we're just going to throw on a little blush, and I'll probably use Bloom. I think Bloom's real pretty. And smile for me. And this is just going to add a little bit of color, obviously. We just want a little bit of that natural flush. And now, usually I will put on bronzer first, but I like to, during the day, for some reason, I like to put it on after I put on the blush because I just want to see where I want to add warmth. I want to look a little bit sun-kissed. I just take our big powder brush, and I just want to put it wherever the sun meets your face. Like, think about like where you get a sun tan. So right through here, you want to just look warmer. So right across the forehead, a little bit underneath the cheekbones, and then under the jawline. Now you can also contour with this. Now, ladies, let's just do soft contouring, especially during the day, because honestly, we don't have the beautiful Kim Kardashian lighting as we walk around throughout the day. So the harsh lines are not pretty. I mean, no matter how young you are, like it just, to me, I don't care for it. I just want it to look natural. So you can contour, and we'll actually do that for the evening. The evening look. Okay, so we're going to throw on a little mascara. And this is our Lengthening Mascara. Very, very natural. Adds length, adds a little bit of definition.
I love it.
Yes, I do too. And it's smudge proof. So that's another thing I love about it. So it's not necessarily waterproof, but it is. I mean, it takes our baby oil to take off, right? Yep. So look right about here. Let's look in there. And I just like to brush it through, just like I'm combing through here. Now we're just gonna pop on, and this is a great palette for spring, but it has just enough neutral colors in it to just kind of last all year long. But I like all the fun colors that we have in it. We have a beautiful khaki color that I love too. Okay, so now for color, since today, in the daytime, we're going with a little bit more of a neutral eye, I think that would be gorgeous to do something that's brighter. So we're going to put Coralbell on her. And I just love that. I like keeping the eye neutral with something like this and then go with a brighter lip, which is fun. So I'm just going to apply this. And our lip glosses are amazing. They feel so good.
I love those too.
Oh, yes. They're beautiful. And they're so moisturizing. Okay. Just smile for me. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is just a basic color, and it doesn't have any shimmer. It's definitely more of a glossy, full color lip gloss. It. Okay, so that's a good everyday basic look, and look at that, I love it. Okay, so now we're going to transition into night. So you've been running around all day, and now you're ready to go and meet up with hubby because there is a nice dinner or something, right? Or a women's social club meeting that's in your neighborhood, possibly. Okay. So you know, you could keep the lip on, but I'm gonna probably go more neutral because I wanna do something a little bit more dramatic on the eye. So I'm going to take our crease brush, and you can go ahead, keep this on. Okay, so you've had this on all day. And then I would probably, let's do the Pinot. Just add this through her crease. So, that's nice. Just through her crease, right through here. That's so pretty. And if you can just look in there, just that already, boom, you know, already adds a little bit dramatic. And so, and you could just do this. This would be fine to add a little bit of drama, definition. It looks a little more dressy. So, let's see. So you could just do something like that, but you know I'm not going to stop there. So with something like this, so once I get the crease going, I'm going to put on actually more eyeliner. And then I'm going to see if I want to, just kind of depending on the colors I want to use. But I'm thinking I will probably put khaki on the ball of the lid to just kind of bring out more of that green because we've got that purple going. So go ahead and, I know, back to the reading glasses. So I'm just going to make the liner a little thicker. And then I'm going to smudge them out a little more. Go ahead and open. And then I'm going to do the waterline, which will probably make your eyes water maybe a little bit, but go ahead and look down. There we go. There we go. So you can just tell even from that eye to this eye that this has just a little bit more drama. And all I did was just darken the eyeliner a little bit more. I'm going to make it smudgy. And don't worry about making it perfect line because when you smudge it later, it will it'll just soften everything. So don't worry about having to do like that perfect line or if it kind of looks wonky. Okay, look at that one. Oh, you poor thing. I'm making your eye water. Sorry. It's okay. Gotta make somebody cry at least once. So I'm not sure. Just clean up a little bit. So what I love about our products is most of you know, if you've already been introduced to Beautycounter, that we ban over 1,500 different ingredients, specifically parabens, phthalates, all different types of ingredients that are known to have health issues and links to human health issues. So that's what I love. And if you're going to switch out any products, like let's say you're trying to get rid of a few things because you have like your cosmetic junkie like I was back in the day, eyeshadows, anything around your eyes and anything around your lips because you eat that and your eyes really do absorb all of that like quicker than anything else. So I would get rid of most of your eye stuff or lip stuff or just finish it off, right? You know? So I'm just blending in and now I'm just trying to see, go and close and look at the camera. So see, that's pretty just on its own, but I'm still wanting more, something more personality. So I think I'm going to throw khaki. Close one. Just right here. Ready? Okay. I'm going to use the same brush, so that's why I'm going to make sure I wipe it before I put it back into the Pinot. I just want to fix the contouring a little bit more. Pretty, pretty. So there's definitely some fallout from the shadow, and that's why I like to do shadow first, but in this case, we're doing quickie quick. Okay, so now she's got that on. I'm going to take this brush. I love this brush from MAC 219, and it's basically like having a Q-tip, but So it, you know, but it's a brush. And I'm going to put it back into the Pinot and just smudge out the black liner. So I'm just going to make it more of a smoky effect. So I'm going to just go right over the black liner. Underneath. Ooh, pretty, pretty. I love it. So pretty. I love it. And then, of course, you can always put a little bit more mascara. Let's just get another wand. And this is our lengthening mascara. Just brush it right back through. Put a little bit on the bottom. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to blend everything in. Again, the key is blending. Make sure there's no harsh lines, but this is fun. There we go. So I think I would just keep everything else the same, maybe a little bit more blush, but then I'm going to go with a more of a neutral lip. So go ahead and take off the Coralbell. And then this is another color that's from our Desert Sunrise collection, and that's the Beeblossom. So this has a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's more of a neutral color. So I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on your lips to neutralize the color. Just so you guys can get the full effect. That's her stomach growling, by the way. And, you know, us moms on the run, probably didn't have any breakfast this morning yet, so, or maybe you did.
Nibbled off the kids.
Nibbled off, yes, yes. Okay, that works too. I get it. So I neutralize her lip, but she actually has a lot of lip color naturally. So maybe I neutralize a little too much, but. So sometimes even once I get the lip gloss on, I'm like, okay, she needs a little bit more cheek color. And then I'm going to put some bronzer for more of the contouring effect as well. Love that color. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take the bronzer, and for contouring, you just want to think of like what you want to bring forward and what you want to recede. So of course, we want those cheekbones, right? So I'm going to put it right under the cheeks. It's right under the cheeks, the jawline, and again, blending. Blending is key. Right here on the side, the temples, forehead, and again, under the cheek, this side. And again, this is natural contouring. This is not a contouring class, but, and then right through here, you can always take a little bit of contouring down the nose, the sides of the nose. So now we're going to do a little bit of highlighting too. I'll put probably a little bit more blush as well. So then smile for me. Just taking it right up to her cheekbones, just right along her cheekbone. And, you know, this is just a basic, simple eye. There are so many ways you can put eyeshadow on, just depending on your eye shape. This seems to be my go-to for most eye shapes. It's a little bit through the crease, a little on the ball of the lid, but there are many different ways. So now I'm going to take the pearl. I'm just going to do a little bit of highlighter right through here. Actually, I think I'm going to mix a little bit of champagne with the pearl. So again, I'm just taking a little bit right through here to soften any fine lines. Then I'm going to take it down the bridge of your nose. A little bit above the cupid's bow. Oh, now, or on the cupid's bow, excuse me. All right. So here we go. And this is her night look. How beautiful is that? And that was really quick. Day to night. Just pumped up everything. Does that seem like you can achieve that?
Easy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
Well, this is my first time doing a makeup tutorial on somebody else on camera. So hopefully you like this, and definitely subscribe if you do. I'll definitely be posting more. And thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Have a great day.